Have you ever looked at someone successful and wondered why they seem to move ahead faster than everyone else? Why do some people create opportunities everywhere they go, while others stay stuck in the same place for years? The answer usually isn't talent, it isn't luck, and it definitely isn't where they were born. The real difference often begins in one place, the mind, because before success happens in the real world, it first happens in your thinking. The size of your success is often connected to the size of your belief. People who think small usually expect small results. They lower their standards, doubt their own ideas, and stop themselves before they even begin. Slowly, without even realizing it, they build a life much smaller than the one they truly wanted. But people who think big move differently. They speak with confidence, they carry belief, they expect more from life. And because they expect more, they start noticing opportunities others ignore. They act faster. They recover faster after failure. And eventually, they begin living the kind of life they once only imagined. Thinking big doesn't mean pretending. It doesn't mean acting like you know everything. It simply means refusing to limit yourself before life even gives you a chance. It means believing your dreams deserve space. It means training your mind to stop asking, "What if I fail?" and starting to ask, "What if this works?" That one shift changes everything, because every breakthrough starts with an idea. Every business, every invention, every major success in history started in someone's imagination. At first, nobody saw it. Nobody believed it. But one person kept thinking bigger than everyone else, and eventually the world caught up. That's why your thoughts matter more than you realize. The way you speak to yourself matters. Your habits matter. Your expectations matter. If every day you tell yourself, "I'm not ready, I'm not good enough, I can't do this," your actions begin to follow that belief. Your energy drops, your courage disappears, and your opportunities become smaller. But the moment you begin saying, "I can improve, I can learn, I can build something meaningful," everything begins to shift, your confidence grows. Your focus sharpens, and suddenly what once felt impossible begins to feel reachable. This doesn't happen overnight. Big thinking is a daily habit. It's choosing belief when doubt appears. It's staying focused when distractions pull you away. It's understanding that progress matters more than perfection. And it's remembering that failure is never the end. Failure teaches. Failure builds strength. Failure prepares you. Every successful person has failed many times. The difference is they refused to let failure define them. They learned, adjusted, and kept moving forward. That is the power of thinking bigger. Not perfection, not fearlessness, just the decision to believe beyond your current limits. Because your future is not shaped only by your circumstances. It is shaped by the vision you carry in your mind every single day. And the truth is, your mind is more powerful than you think. It can build confidence. It can create momentum. It can unlock courage. It can turn ordinary effort into extraordinary results. The real question is, what are you feeding your mind every day? Fear or belief, doubt or possibility, excuses or action? Because your mind listens, and whatever you repeat, it slowly accepts as truth. So choose carefully, think with courage, think with purpose, think with vision, and most importantly, think bigger than you ever have before. Because the life you want may already be waiting for you on the other side of a bigger belief. As your thinking begins to grow, something powerful starts to happen. You begin seeing the world differently. Problems that once looked impossible start looking like challenges you can solve. Fear begins losing its control over your decisions, and confidence slowly starts taking its place. This is where real change begins. Most people wait for the perfect moment before they take action. They wait until they feel completely ready. They wait until fear disappears. They wait until someone gives them permission. But successful people understand something important. There is no perfect moment. The perfect moment is created the second you decide to begin. Action creates clarity. Movement creates confidence. Progress creates momentum. And momentum can completely transform your life. The biggest opportunities often go to the people who move first. Not because they know everything. Not because they have all the answers. But because they are willing to trust themselves enough to take one step forward. That single step may feel small. It may not look impressive. But every big result begins with a small beginning. A single decision can change your direction. A single action can open a new door. A single moment of courage can create a future you never imagined. The truth is, hesitation steals more dreams than failure ever will. Failure teaches lessons. Failure makes you stronger. Failure shows you what needs to improve. But hesitation keeps you standing in the same place while opportunities pass by. That's why courage matters. Courage doesn't mean you never feel afraid. Courage means moving forward even while fear is standing beside you. It means choosing growth over comfort. It means refusing to stay small just because staying small feels safe. because comfort can become dangerous. The comfort zone feels peaceful in the beginning, it feels predictable, it feels secure, but over time it becomes a cage. Your ideas stay trapped, your goals stay delayed, your potential stays hidden. And years later, many people realize they spent too much time protecting themselves from failure and not enough time chasing what truly mattered. Life rewards bold thinking. Life rewards action. Life rewards the people who believe enough to try. Think about every person who built something meaningful. They all faced doubt. They all heard criticism. They all had moments where they questioned themselves, but they kept moving. They trusted the process. They stayed focused on the bigger picture. And eventually their consistency became their strength. That's another secret powerful thinkers understand. Big results don't come from motivation alone. Motivation feels exciting, but it comes and goes. Discipline stays. Discipline keeps you moving when motivation disappears. Discipline keeps you focused when distractions grow louder. Discipline helps you continue when progress feels slow. And slow progress is still progress. Never underestimate small daily effort. 1 hour focused work every day can change everything. One smart decision repeated consistently creates powerful results. Small steps repeated over time become impossible to ignore. That is how dreams become reality. Not overnight, not instantly, but through belief, patience, and consistent action. Your future is being built by what you do today, by the habits you repeat, by the thoughts you allow, by the decisions you make even when nobody is watching. Every day gives you a choice. Stay where you are or move closer to what you truly want. Keep doubting yourself or start believing a little more. Keep waiting or begin now, because the person you want to become is created through daily choices, through courage, through focus, through refusing to quit when things feel difficult. There will be setbacks. There will be days when progress feels invisible. There will be moments when you feel tired and frustrated, but keep going. Because growth often happens quietly before results become visible. The seed grows underground before anyone sees the tree. And in the same way, your efforts are building something powerful even when nobody notices yet. Trust that process. Stay committed to your vision. Protect your energy. Guard your focus. Believe in your ability to grow stronger with every challenge. And remember this, your current situation does not define your final destination. Where you are today is not where you must stay forever. You can learn more. You can grow more. You can achieve more. You can become more than you ever imagined. And it all begins with one simple decision, to believe bigger than your doubts and keep moving forward no matter what. As you continue moving toward bigger goals, you begin to understand one of life's most important truths. Your environment shapes your thinking. The people around you, the conversations you hear, the things you watch, and the words you repeat to yourself every day all influence your direction. That is why protecting your mindset matters. If you spend every day surrounded by negativity, doubt starts feeling normal, fear begins sounding reasonable, excuses start becoming easy. And slowly, without noticing, your dreams begin losing energy. But when you surround yourself with positive thinking, strong ideas, and people who believe growth is possible, something changes inside you. Your vision becomes clearer. Your confidence feels stronger. Your goals feel more real. That is why successful people protect their mindset carefully. They choose what deserves their attention. They stay away from constant negativity. They avoid wasting energy on things they cannot control. Instead, they focus on what they can build, what they can improve, and where they want to go next. Your attention is powerful. Wherever attention goes, energy follows. And wherever energy goes, results begin to grow. If your focus stays on fear, fear becomes bigger. If your focus stays on opportunity, possibilities begin to expand. This is why gratitude is powerful. Gratitude changes your focus. Instead of always seeing what is missing, you begin noticing what is already working. Instead of feeling defeated by what you don't have, you begin appreciating what is already in your hands. And that appreciation creates strength. It creates peace. It creates clarity. A grateful mind thinks better. A calm mind makes stronger decisions. And stronger decisions create stronger results. Another important truth is this: stop comparing your journey to everyone else. Comparison steals peace, it steals confidence, it steals joy. Every person is walking a different path. Some people move fast, some move slowly, some find success early, others build success later, but your timeline is your own. You don't need to race anyone. You don't need to prove anything to the world. You only need to keep improving one step at a time. Become better than yesterday. Learn more than yesterday. Build stronger habits than yesterday. That steady growth changes everything. Over time, you become stronger, wiser, and more capable than you once believed possible. And eventually there comes a moment when you look back and realize how far you've come. The fear that once controlled you feels smaller. The doubt that once stopped you has less power. The things that once felt impossible now feel normal. That is growth. That is transformation. It doesn't happen in one giant moment. It happens through hundreds of quiet decisions, through small moments of courage, through discipline when nobody is watching, through continuing when giving up feels easier. This is how real confidence is built. Confidence is not pretending to be fearless. Confidence is proving to yourself again and again that you can keep going. It is trusting your ability to handle setbacks. It is knowing that even if things become difficult, you will continue moving forward. And that belief becomes powerful, because when you truly trust yourself, you stop needing approval from everyone else. You stop waiting for permission. You stop shrinking yourself to fit small expectations. You begin thinking freely. You begin acting boldly. You begin creating the life you once only imagined. And then one day you realize the biggest change wasn't just around you, it happened inside you. Your thinking became stronger. Your standards became higher. Your vision became clearer. Your belief became deeper. And that inner transformation starts changing everything outside of you. New opportunities appear. Better decisions happen faster. Your confidence attracts growth. Your focus attracts results. And your consistency turns dreams into something real. Never underestimate what a bigger vision can do. Never underestimate what belief can build over time. Never underestimate the power of a disciplined mind and a determined heart. Because extraordinary success rarely begins with extraordinary conditions. It usually begins with ordinary people making one powerful decision: to believe bigger, think higher, and refuse to give up on what matters most. And if you continue doing that, if you protect your mind, stay focused, keep learning, and keep moving with belief, there is no limit to how far you can go. Your future is still being written. Your next opportunity may be closer than you think. Your next breakthrough may already be forming. So keep believing, keep growing, keep building, keep moving forward with courage. And remember this every single day: the size of your life often rises to match the size of your thinking. So think bigger, believe stronger, and create a future greater than you ever imagined. And in the end, remember this: your life begins changing the moment your thinking begins changing. The way you see yourself shapes the way you act, and the way you act shapes the future you create. Dream bigger than your fear. Believe stronger than your doubt. Stay patient when progress feels slow, and keep moving even when the path feels uncertain. Great things are built one decision at a time, one step at a time, and one strong belief at a time. Never stop growing. Never stop believing. Because the moment you decide to think bigger, you begin creating a bigger life. Thank you for listening, and remember, your best chapter may still be ahead of you.